How lovely to be in love for a day. How lucky I feel. Soon I will forget your face, but I won't forget how it feels. I don't mind if you don't show up on time, as long as you're alive. I wanna show you what you're missing, what you could be kissing. I feel it all right down my spine. I hear it all. Don't you forget. Tell me what's on your mind, yeah, I'm out. So tear it all down and cry, 'cause I love the worst of what you got. So just talk, yeah, just talk, yeah. Ooh, when you touch me, I'm brand new, and I don't know what to do, 'cause there's nothing else but you. We're coming up. Ready or not. I tell you what you got, I'ma shoot my shot. Oh. your style, I like your moves, I like the way you make me feel that I'm with you. I like your smile, I like your voice, and all the things that I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby, give me one more magic night. I wanna fill my heart with all your love. This time I'm not giving up. Let me get your love tonight, tonight. Underneath the stars, taking a chance. Our love like burning flame. I can't imagine us apart. You are. I know you'll never let me down, down, down.
降りるときはストップの文字に触れ続けてください。まもなく品川方